It's a stretch in logic, but the logic in my head is sound, and I just believe that Darium is either pointing at Atreides being evil or me being the drunk. Those are the two worlds I see Darium's information actually concurrently pointing towards, and I do want to get them off the board because I do think that they are just going to make it to the very end of the game and likely be the demon in that situation.
Darium.
Oh. I'd rather go for something that has information going on. I'll juggle the Atreides because they asked to be juggled. I juggled you to figure out, and I was never expecting to get a 2. If you think that's valuable, then sure, but there's some information I'd rather go into.
Okay, we are going to need 4 votes to put Darium on the block.
Oh, okay. So Organgrind is gone.
Or they turn their ability off, one of two.
I don't think we have to.
They absolutely turned their ability off to frame me, so that was fun. I'm not the organ grinder.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. I was unaware that we were going to start the game as abruptly, so my apologies. But roles were dealt. We are the seamstress for this game. It's always dangerous. There's no spy, though, so I feel maybe a little bit less bad about checking a couple of different people night one, or honestly saving it. I don't know. I kind of just want to be expendable. This is also a very interesting script given Lord of Typhon. I almost want to like try to find the line because there's no spy in play, so there can't be any chance of misregistering that effect. I don't know. We'll see. But welcome to Sunday. I had a very lazy Sunday myself. Honestly, Tosho, I would love to change. I'd love to change characters. Tell me I'm in the Lord of Typhon line. That's great. I don't know if I'm gonna change or if I'm gonna choose neighbors or not. That's an interesting choice. Yeah. That guy's too true. But Seamstress pretty powerful, also very expendable, which I really like. We can bluff to potentially be like, you know, a bit more of a powerful role, like a village idiot. Honestly, I think maybe I use my ability and then just claim to be a village idiot based on what I see. Not a bad idea. Or I can just fall into like a pixie type thing. There's also Cerenovus, which is interesting. Oh, that's actually a really good question. Are we playing with the new or old? Sort of hope playing with the new. I'm a real fan of the new. I know that there's a good amount of people within the Clocktower community who are fervent in their mindset that the old organ grinder is like the only version of the organ grinder. I really think the new one is better in a lot of ways. It allows on this script. Oh, okay. Who do we want? Do we want Amy and Apollo? Or Amy and Lewis? I like that the monkey can die, though. I know, I'm so worried. Lewis and Apollo? All right. Sure. Why not? Yeah, let's get it out of the way. Like, there's nothing more sad than fucking losing a once per game. They are sort of opposites, yeah. Apollo Ryan would have been more opposite. Amy Lulu would have been. They're slightly less than opposite. But like on this script, as an example, if they play it right, the organ grinder can be int passed to without a big deal. Okay, all right, cool. You know what? We'll predict that they're both evil. So like, I also am a huge fan. No, not necessarily. I could have just found like the borderline. Like it could very well be Dave through Darium is a Lord of Typhon. But we know that all of our neighbors are like, because of our positioning, it's either exactly Lord of Typhon and it's Dave through Darium, or one of Lulu or Apollo is the Recluse. Yeah. Yeah, this is... I didn't realize it at first, but this is actually really powerful. Interesting. Okay. All right. But, like, there's no way in this game that... Yeah, if one of them is a Recluse, things get interesting. Amy is not necessarily... Or if it is Lord of Typhon, yes. We could also be the drunk. That's also true. Very important to consider. We are at base 1 outsider. So, unless we hear of a Balloonist, there's only one, which is powerful. But I truly think that New Organ Grinder is really, really good. The ability to turn it off makes you less sure of whether or not you've executed the organ grinder at any given point. You can set someone up as a frame. Not on scripts with an oracle, obviously. In that case, it gets a little bit harder to set up a frame if there's a living oracle. Uh-oh.
Guys, you're doing a terrible wave. Just so you guys know. This is not how the wave works.
Now I can't put my hand down, so it's good.
I'm giving Minty head pats, I think. I think that's what's happening.
I don't think that's what's happening, but I'm gonna go very much back to the conversation I'm having so I can avoid whatever this is.
Becky, we're just scheming because it's an atheist game and we love you.
Hold on.
Tiki's already gone.
I'm not giving you head pats. I'm giving you head bonks.
Oh no! Oh, Lulu.
Wait, I'm so glad, Lulu, that you finished that sentence.
Wait. Dave, come on. It's not even 10 p.m. where you are, or something. I don't know.
That's true. It's 9:15.
Exactly. Gosh. Way too early for that.
Dave doing Dave things.
Davey, come back.
Hey Dave, you want to put the drunk token real quick as your hand?
It looks like...
Wait, hold on.
It looks like Minty's covering her eyes.
Speaking of covering your eyes, there's a gruesome sight. Both myself and Guggy have been maimed in the night.
No.
Good morning,
Wow.
Town. Okay.
Oh,
Morning. Morning.
Oh, is my camera off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Town, I must have an announcement. As royalty, it is my duty to solve this game and figure out what happened to my court jesters.
Oh, okay. So you are the king.
Okay, so village idiot.
Crazy.
Got it.
King.
Ryan is claiming king. Okay.
I'll go ahead and mark them as Raven Keeper.
as Seamstress.
As kill me, please.
Hello. What would you like to do?
What's that?
What would you like to do?
No, Mary. Unfortunately, there's no room.
What?
There's a barn down the road,
Barn down the road.
but there's no room here.
I see. Okay. You are the innkeeper. Understood.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Interesting. I like that. I wish you had done it instead. There isn't any room and you can't stay here. I am the I think I can mend a few things for you if you want.
You can mend a few things. Who met?
I cannot stress
You can solve my roll if
how
you solve
much
my
I
riddles
could
free.
mend things.
That wasn't quite a that
Things
that
are
wasn't
not
quite
all
as
they
seamless
appear
as you-
to seem.
Got it. Now I know what you're
Right.
going. Thank you.
Right, cut the act. Cut the act. It's not working.
I have used my ability though, so if you want to protect me,
Okay.
you won't worry about drunken.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Who just pinged me?
Mathblade. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Atreides in chat.
Do you neighbor a Lord of Typhon?
No.
Oh, good. Okay, great. What
That's
would
a
you like to
weird
do?
question to ask.
Sure, maybe, potentially.
Cool. I'll match whatever you do.
I am the seamstress.
Cool. I'm a VI.
Oh, very fun. Okay. What did you get?
I got a good, but I'm holding back on who until I figure out if there's more VIs or if I'm sober or whatnot.
Okay.
So if I just say
down
I'm
with
good
that.
and I'm the sober VI, that person just dies. Or I die.
Yeah, that's potential. You're right. Okay. Cool.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
I'll see you.
Cool. Good luck.
Muffin?
Nothing. Oh,
Titus?
oh, somebody said my name. I'm fine with it.
Hello, Darian.
Hello.
Are you in a Lord of Typhon line?
No.
Okay. All right.
Why? Do you think it's Lord of... Are you asking that because you think it's Lord of Typhon or because you think I'm evil?
I actually don't think it's Lord of Typhon.
Okay.
If it is, I think you specifically would have to be in the line. Yeah.
I have no idea what you think that, but that's fair.
You're not the savant.
Is that on the script?
Savant is not on the script.
No, okay.
What would you like to do?
Let's see. What is from blah 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 blah? Interesting. I am from SNV. It's not. It's pretty.
Are from SN. Okay.
It's pretty narrow.
Yeah, so you are either the town
and not the
crier...
not the Cerenovus.
Sure. You're either the town crier, the seamstress, or the juggler, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Oh, fun. Okay. If you want, you can juggle me as the seamstress. Unless you are the seamstress. In which case you can check me against someone else.
Okay.
Right, cool.
Juggle. So if I am the seamstress, I should not juggle you as the seamstress.
Correct. Yeah.
Why not?
Because in that case, I'll juggle you as the seamstress.
Ah.
Yeah.
What if you're not the juggler?
Oh, well, then, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Then I'll get Then you shouldn't nominate because I'll get a minion yes on you as the Town Crier.
The thing is, it doesn't make a difference if I juggle you as the Seamstress, if I'm the Seamstress, because then I'm not the Juggler.
Sure. Yeah. No, you're right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right.
Bye.
Cool.
Bye.
Dave. Hello.
You didn't have to sigh like that. I'm just Dave, Atreides.
I said hello.
Well, hi. How are you? Hi.
How are you?
I guess I'm in a double claim. That's fine.
Interesting. As what role?
So I'm the noble.
Okay. Interesting.
I told Ryan.
Okay.
I purposely waited, but when everybody took off,
sure.
there was 4 of us in town that was left. It was me and my 3 noble pings.
Sure.
So I'm like, that's fine. That's great.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Wait, am I in your noble ping?
No.
Oh. Okay. I feel like I was one of the last people. Who was in your noble ping?
I told Ryan I'm gonna leave it there for the second because I want to see if one of them is double claiming my role.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Can you give me something though?
I am the Seamstress.
Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Afternoon town. Once Luna gets back.
Let's get in. Oh, I didn't mean to raise my hand.
Good afternoon. Hands up for funny business and/or announcements. We're gonna start with Lost.
I love how quickly you drop the pretense of
the
that voice.
Lost would like to juggle Darium as the Seamstress, Ryan as the King, Atreides as a village idiot, Titus as a village idiot, and Amy as a village idiot.
Juggle herd. We're gonna keep on going clockwise to Ryan.
Although I am the king, I would like to juggle the next 5 people clockwise of me, all at a leech.
You're gonna juggle Minty 2, 3, 4 through Titus as the leech,
including Minty. And
both
Titus,
of them.
thank you.
Yep. All right. Juggle herd. Atreides.
I have an embarrassing question to ask. Was there a Fearmonger announcement made during the night?
Yes,
Yeah.
there
We'll
was.
have to figure it out.
Dave. Oh, unless
Thank
you're
you.
still going Atreides.
No,
go for
Amy. If you're going clockwise, Amy's hands up.
Oh, that is a hand. Yeah, Amy.
Oh,
Is that a hand or are you just telling
It's the
everybody?
same hand you and Guggy are holding up.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
The Rock says, "No, you damn wrong."
Dave.
I just wanted to inform town I am your noble. I have gave Ryan my 3 pings, and I guess someone's out there double claiming my role. So I would love to find out who that is.
Whitney.
Well, I was gonna juggle, but yeah, I'm the noble. Dave is my pixie. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Math Blade.
I would like to juggle. I would like to juggle the Lost and Tony as the farmer, Whitney as Joe is the noble, Dave is the noble, Atreides is the seamstress, and Titus as a village idiot.
Okay. Juggle herd. Lulu.
Is Darium's a hand that's just weird because of
It's a juggler hand.
I'm so sorry. Those are harder to see. Darium.
I'll juggle Atreides as the seamstress, Ryan Cassidy as the drunk, Apollo, Dave, and the Lost and Tony as the fearmonger.
Okay. Juggle herd. Lulu.
I would like to juggle Whitney Joe as the noble, Whitney Joe as the pixie, Dave as the noble, Dave as the pixie, and Minty as the fearmonger.
Juggle herd. All right. Atreides.
I would like to juggle Amy, Titus, Kutzmos, Lunaflower, and Minty Mystique as the Fearmonger.
Okay. Juggle herd. Titus.
I would like to juggle that Whitney is the pixie. Mathblade is a village idiot. Ryan Cassidy as the king, and myself as the juggler. And yes, I know that's 4.
Okay. Juggle Herd, Whitney.
I'd like to juggle Titus through Minty as the Lord of Typhon. Inclusive.
Titus through Minty as the Lord of Typhon. All right. We are going to conclude that segment. Nominations are open. Darius.
I would like to also hear Amy as Demon, Apollo, Dave, Titus, and Atreides as minions.
All right. Elsa Herd, Ryan.
I would like to nominate Luna Flower.
Luna Flower?
Yes.
Oh my heart.
This is one of the 3 noble kings that I have heard of, specifically from Dave. From what I understand, they had a 2 for 2, one of which included a role that I've heard of elsewhere from multiple people, and the other role I've heard elsewhere from multiple people. I have a weird suspicion that this might be in the middle of a Lord of Typhon line, but that's not a standardized theory as of this point. Right now, I do want to push into Luna though, because
All right, Luna.
One of the 2 roles I've been claiming is my role. The other one, I will back down. I am not the noble, which means 3 people know who I am.
Okay. With that,
kill me. I don't mind. But
I would just like to say Luna is not in the noble ping that you've mentioned. So actually, I'm fine with that. Let's kill us that noble ping.
We will need 7 votes to put Luna on the block.
Yeah, I think Ryan.
Oh, I hate it here.
Oh no.
You know what though? This is good.
Says
You know what, though?
Amy, the organ grinder.
I'm not. I wish I was. I've
All
actually
right.
never been
That
those.
number may or may not be enough.
You know what? That's good for the butler though. So.
I do have a question for Guggy and Erimys'd. Is it old organ grinder we're running with or new?
No,
You're
it's
using.
the app.
Yeah, new organ grinders in the app. That's what we're using.
What's the difference?
Oh,
Between a well-dressed man.
all the difference in the world.
That was
between
actual question. Hold on. If that was a real question,
yes,
yeah, the new organ grinder can drunk themselves at night and can die to execution.
Yeah,
I see. Understood.
Yeah, so they can turn on and
they
off
can, like,
their
frame.
ability.
I understand.
Yeah.
Any other notes?
Yes, I nominate Mathblade.
Paulo nominates Mathblade. Why?
I don't know anything about what Mathblade's claim is or their alignment. We haven't spoken. But here is my social read on Mathblade. They did not claim to be related to anyone in this lobby, so I don't think that this is actually Mathblade, so we shouldn't trust them.
That's
Mathblade.
Apollo, I gave the disclaimer before you came in.
Hartman, my defense is Titus is the one that does that, not me. I like to let each person do their own thing. And so I'm good.
I retract everything I just said.
Can I have
We're gonna maybe need 7.
List all of that, and can I get a TLDR?
The TLDR is Apollo's bluffing Fearmonger.
No. Luna, the disclaimer that I gave you, because there's
Fearmonger's
the
a
game.
double plan.
The disclaimer that I gave you, Apollo attributed that disclaimer to Mathblade and was wondering why Mathblade hadn't given the disclaimer.
Any other nominations?
Hands are up.
Does anyone want to say who voted on Luna?
I don't.
I voted both times.
voted
Should I do this? Wait. Should I do this? Dave nominates Dave.
Fearmonger's about to lose on himself.
Dave, why?
You know I can't be the Fearmonger because if I was a Fearmonger who chose myself, then evil team would lose. So that's just dumb. We know that there's a Fearmonger in play, so I'm a safe execution if I'm picking myself. We know that there's an organ grinder in play, so it guarantees if all good vote on this, then we get a safe kill. We don't have to worry about anything, and other things could happen. I'm spent. It doesn't matter. I'm just doing Dave things. Kill me.
Can I give Dave's defense?
Absolutely.
Don't kill Dave.
We're gonna need seven.
He's never the leech host.
I actually think this is a pretty good safe one, and I think it'll give the demon a bit of a challenge.
Thank
Dave is the
you.
organ grinder confirmed. Got it.
All right, that may or may not have been enough.
You
I would like to nominate myself as well.
don't say anything.
Okay. And why?
Yeah, I'm the Fearmonger and I picked myself, so if you could do this, then we all win. I think that Dave is my pixie, and I wouldn't mind giving him some noble things.
Do you have a defense?
I'm too hot to die.
All right, you may or may not need 7.
If I was the pixie, what? Never mind.
As someone who's really hot and dead, I do not like the defense of I'm too hot to die.
Oh, Guggy. I'll be nice.
I'm sad. I thought I was being talked about at first. Nope. Wrong.
You
All right, we're gonna go to 10
volunteered,
seconds
Dave. You can't be mad that
5.
you're going to die when you volunteered to die.
I don't think Dave's mad to die.
No, he's
Day is
upset that he's
over.
not too hot to die.
There is an execution. Dave is executed and dies. Good night, town.
And so does the leech.
I did it.
Oh my
Dave
god.
one
Dave.
re-rack. I was the self-poisoning leech. Let's go.
Apparently somebody did that once and they got to like final 4 with no demon kills. Because they were like the superior monk who was healing everyone supposedly.
I did that on Ben C's stream once. I was a puka that I didn't realize that I like perma poisoned myself and couldn't kill after like final 6. I think it was. It was really bad.
Lulu and Apollo, same alignment. Whitney Joe, I think, is the pixie. I don't know. I don't think Dave is Fearmonger. I think Dave might just be noble. It'll be interesting to hear. Or like Dave is a... Again, if it's Lord of Typhon, all of the minions are in a row. We're missing one of them. We know 2 of them. We know there's a Fearmonger. I'm gonna... Hey y'all, Future Atreides here with some commentary.
Yes.
So right now, one of the things that I like to do on the app at least is as certain information comes to light, as we learn that certain minions are in play, I like to just mark those down so that I know, just as a reminder, in case I am trying to build a world or figure out who is what. So, for instance, we know there's a Fearmonger, we know there's an organ grinder. I just put those down as
Yeah, I might
reminders
have
to
to
myself
upgrade.
of the powers that are in play. One of the most important aspects of solving this game is good is figuring out exactly what type of evil team you are up against. And
My recommendation
strategizing
would be
basically
to make sure you're not
around
downloading your naughty videos during streaming time.
And if you are, you have to share.
I realize what I need to work on.
I
for stream
really need
avatars
to
would be,
pause
like,
my
legitimately
my
a
sharing
town
of the
background,
torrent of
and then,
Big
like,
Booty Bandits
sprites
currently.
of
Man.
I'm
Clocktower.
just saying, Whitney. Amy does share. It's just with
How
a
cool.
subscription.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
Amy, do you take Venmo?
I do.
I should double check on that, honestly. I do need to talk.
Amy, I love you.
I love you too, you whore.
How's this? Better? Maybe.
I don't think anyone.
My
can be
volume
called
keeps
before when I'm in
resetting.
the room.
Okay, great.
I literally painted a book. I literally painted.
Not too
a
loud, right? I'm not
mostly
peeking.
naked man. For
I
my
should be
profile
fine.
Picture. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
I normally get like "boo you whore" or something like that.
Sorry about my phone. I put it on silent.
You better. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I've been
That's
working with
about-
my realtor. I wasn't sure I was going to make it today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Titus, do you have your phone?
Oh,
do you have
okay.
your phone turned
Good.
on in the courtroom? Do you?
No.
Well,
Well,
then
I have it
I-
on, but it's on silent because I'll email when other attorneys are having their cases called.
I would hope you would still have your phone on somehow, some way, shape, or form in the courtroom.
I'm the guy in the theater that has to carry the I say has to carry. I carry the no photography sign when I'm walking around the theater. So
Oh, you're the wet blanket. Got it.
Or
I'm just
I get paid to
have to walk
help people up. It's fun.
Wait, do you walk around in front of people as they're trying to watch the movie?
It's not the movie; it's a stage production.
Okay,
Your Honor,
theater.
Your Honor, I'd like to ask for a continuance. Amy is streaming Big Booty Bandits, and I really need to go.
I literally just cut off my stream because I was having so many issues and I kept reloading I was reloading in the game so much that like, what am I streaming at that point? The reload? Like,
That's too bad.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll
Stop
fix it.
taking photos, Joey. If you're disrupting the chat.
I also had a lot of background stuff that I didn't close before I started streaming and I didn't realize it until it was too late. So
Amy,
You're
I do
living
think you need to change the name of the stream to Big Booty Bandits.
Yeah.
when I go back later, I'm gonna put that.
Too hot to die, you say? I'm the
damn
only
it.
one who's hot to die.
Oh,
Whitney.
All right.
Hold on.
That's really funny. Wait, what?
No, I was the balloonist. Okay, bye.
Oh, brutal. Okay.
That's really unfortunate. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you?
A butler?
You're a butler. You're not a recluse.
I've never told anyone I was a recluse.
Okay, great. Perfect.
Why?
I'm the seamstress. I checked you with another person. That one.
And you got no.
No, I got yes.
But you think one of us are evil.
No, I'm checking to make sure neither of you is the recluse, because then things get more complicated. So no, I think you're just good. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay.
Can I ask who you checked me against?
For now, no.
Are they an even or odd number of seats away from you?
Oh boy. They are an even or odd number of seats away from me.
Fuck off. Atreides, come on. Like, someone's got to be able to hold you accountable to this claim later.
I will tell you they are an odd number of seats away.
Okay, odd seats away.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Only check. You should never check that because they're always going to give good on that.
Yo, there was been night one.
Are you the juggler?
No.
Okay, so you're a town crier, or did you lie?
Did you lie?
I am the seamstress.
Okay. I am the juggler.
Okay, all right. Cool.
All right, that clears up the two.
What did you?
So-
who did you juggle and does what?
You as the seamstress, Ryan as the drunk, Apollo, Dave, or the Lost and Tony as Fearmonger.
Interesting. And you got a 2?
Yep.
Oh, that's spicy. Okay, so Ryan is either the drunk or Apollo. Apollo being the fearmonger is interesting, but I don't believe it. It might just be Lost and Tony thinking that.
Possible.
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you.
Okay,
I'll see
thank you.
God, I'm just trying to talk to little ones this game. Like.
Oh, well, okay. Who's a mess? Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I would like to do a 2 or a 3, but both the others have been very hard to come in town. I don't want to be involved in that business. So I'm the Town Crier.
You are the Town Crier. Interesting. What did you get yesterday?
I got a no.
Do you remember who nominated?
Of those living, Ryan and Apollo.
Ryan, Apollo. Dave nominated Dave and Whitney nominated Whitney.
Yeah.
Was there not more?
Nope. Oh, if there was, I completely blanked on it, but I don't think so.
Okay.
A few people like raised-handed to like Owl's here guest business after numbers open.
That is true. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Night 1, no. Sure.
What are you?
I am the Seamstress.
Ah.
I have a yes between 2 people.
Oh, that's good.
For the most part, yeah. I don't think it's a Lord of Typhon game.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Guessing you check people distance from each other.
A certain distance, yep.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Thank you, Kuzma.
Thank you.
Oh. How are you doing, Luna? Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Okay, there's just a little bit of lag.
Sorry. My computer's having all sorts of trouble. I can't turn the camera on or it'll freak.
It's totally fine. What information would you like to exchange?
I don't know what to do now because my twos that I was doing has got me in trouble.
Fair. Okay. I mean, you could just be honest. I'll start. I am the
I could be
seamstress.
honest, yes.
I am the Seamstress.
Seamstress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if I told you I got you as evil?
Oh, you are a village idiot?
I am.
Then I would say that you are the drunk. Simple.
Yeah, I suspected that would be your answer to that.
I mean, yeah. Okay, alright, cool. Who else have you selected, Luna?
Okay. Mathblade.
And you got what on Mathblade?
Good.
Interesting. Okay, alright. Let's chat later. See ya. Hello.
What are you?
I'm the Seamstress.
Ooh, have you used it yet?
Yes.
Am I in it?
No.
What is it, if you want to say?
I do not believe that it's a Lord of Typhon game.
Got it.
Okay. Thank you.
Luna, can we talk tomorrow?
Welcome back to town. Hands up for funny business or announcements. We're going to start with Apollo, who I saw first.
I have not a nom that I will hold my number for.
Heard. Dave.
Ryan, do you think
Yes.
it would be pertinent for me to out my noble pings?
Yes.
Yes.
So hi guys, Noble didn't lie about that. My noble pings was in fact Luna, Apollo, Amy.
Oh, Amy.
Atreides, I tried to ping you twice today. Don't do that. No.
Hands up, we have Amy.
I would like to also here guess Kusmos as the demon, Luna, Lulu, and Darium as minions.
Heard. Whitney.
I just want to make it public. I am the Balloonist, so there might be 2 outsiders, might not be. And my one name was Kuzmos.
Lulu, final announcement, then we'll go to noms.
I'd like to also here guess Titus is demon, Atreides, Amy, Apollo. Minion.
Okay. Thank you very
there
much.
should be one more minion if that's if it's a Lord of Typhon that you're setting up.
That's still a legal one.
True.
we have a couple more hands. Never mind. Darium, what's up?
I'll say it.
God, not again.
Yes. Erimys'd the demon, Apollo, Titus, Atreides, and Kuzmis as minions.
Okay, heard. Titus?
I'm just putting my thoughts out there. I'm leaning towards executing Luna today. Just because of Luna being in the noble ping, I have 4 village idiots. There can't be 4 village idiots. And that would also help sort out which of the remaining village idiots is drunk versus sober. So all of that, I'm leaning in that direction, despite that going against my own information.
Okay, I think we've hit everybody up. Apollo.
So before I make my nomination, because we have a organ grinder in play, I think it's really important to represent our intentions and gauge where people think we should be nominating today. I'm hearing a lot of accusations towards Luna. I have not heard such things, but I have heard some Juggler information that would heavily suggest that Lost and Tony is a good execution, as they are the Fearmonger. I think that loss condition for Town is a really positive one we should take off the board. I am happy to nominate Lost and Tony. If someone doesn't trust me, they can nominate the Lost and Tony.
Darium?
Yeah, pertinent. Apollo is also in that exact same Fearmonger, so...
Yes. So I will not be nominating then, but I would like to see Lost and Tony put up on the block.
I think...
We got a lot of hands up. I'm going to kind of let you guys self-police until a nom happens.
Oh, I real quick, I just want to say, I think it would be smart if we have suspicion on people. I think people need to nom themselves. Organ Grinder Fearmonger is just a deadly combo, and to give the good team a better chance, if you don't want to nom yourself and you have Town suspicious on you, then we're going to have more suspicion on you if you don't want to nom yourself. So just nom yourself if there's.
I will say, given the fact that the Fearmonger is a role in the script, please do, especially that. Please don't feel pressured to nominate yourself at all.
Right, like
No. I'm
not people
also,
to nominate
like,
themselves like that, please.
That completely negates an entire minion ability, and it's unfair to the evil team. So I guess.
You might have already said. Oh, go ahead. Oh, I was going.
I'd like to throw... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Lewis.
The internet now.
It might have just been said, and I kind of like had a moment where I zoned out. Is there a specific character's mechanical information that points towards Lost and Tony, or is it?
Yes, a juggler juggled myself, Dave, and Lost and Tony as Fearmonger, and one other point of juggling they got seems to be exactly true. One seems to be highly unlikely, and they got a 2. So I believe that the Fearmonger is in their juggles.
Well, then the Lost will nominate Apollo.
The Lost will nominate Apollo. Guggy, will you click that because I clicked something else? I don't want to be back out of it.
Okay.
I think Apollo is clearly trying to throw me under the bus for no reason. I have not talked to him. I have done nothing but what I should this game. I don't know. Just
Apollo.
seems weird and off the cuff.
Apollo.
It's not off the cuff or for no reason. It's based on juggler information, and I am the only outsider claim on our Grim, unless someone is hiding for whatever reason. It's possible we have a drunk, but I'm a Butler.
All right, we're gonna need 6 votes to put Apollo on the block.
I think Apollo is clear.
Has the juggler been claiming juggler from the start? Just because I don't want it to be that I accidentally drunk the juggler.
I don't know how to answer that question.
That's fair.
All right, that number may or may not be enough.
That's
Well, how about this? Is there a juggler who publicly wants to come out?
Okay, you're fine.
Just a heads up, folks. This means nothing. This is not a real thing.
Hooray!
I think that Amy would be a good.
We haven't even spoken,
Is that
Atreides.
enough?
You don't know what I am.
All of the data.
I have a reason to trust Amy.
What data?
Can we act on the information that I've presented rather than on feelings and information that hasn't been presented?
Well,
I don't mind presenting my information, which puts one of the alleged noble pings in specific alignment with another person, and I think that person has to be good based on outsider count.
I see.
I'm
Okay.
gonna push for noms because this has gone on.
I'm
for a
actually
while.
intrigued
Okay,
that
I
Apollo
think
is
we
in the
should
noble.
do Lost and Tony today. I think Amy will resolve themselves.
If that's not an actual nomination, I'm going to give Town 15 seconds.
Atreides will nominate the Lost and Tony.
Okay.
I don't think I can be the Fearmonger by virtue of the Juggler information. If we want to execute into the Lost and Tony on the basis of possible Fearmonger, I think that's fine.
The Lost.
I am just the general. I have a 3 out of 5 both days so far. Beyond that, I can only get more information if you let me live.
Alrighty. We're going to need maybe 6 votes to put the Lost on the block.
I think we need more hands than what we're shown because some of those
Yeah.
people are probably going to drop. So please vote.
Yeah, I definitely put my hand down. But
Yeah.
I will say
Yeah,
the 3 out of 5 doesn't make a lot of sense with with the information I've heard about on the ground and my own.
Yeah.
Ryan's gonna nominate Amy. Based off of other possibilities of whatever Atreides is, although I didn't quite get it out of them when I had a chat with them. But the same juggler information, I think, can also lead to Amy possibly being evil.
If I'm the Fearmonger, I'm playing a very laid-back game. I'll just say that much. I am good if this clears worlds for people and they would prefer to put me on the block. We can do that. I think with the way we have an organ grinder in play, I think we have to just pick one person a day and really go all in on it. Otherwise, we just risk tying on people. So if you'd rather do this, put it all in, but I don't think we should.
Pertinent? Seems just yes between me and Amy.
No.
Oh, okay, I was lied to.
I think if Amy is good, Dave is the drunk.
I mean,
And
there's
that would
also
make
a world
Apollo
where I
evil?
could be the drunk.
No,
So
Dave is the drunk. Everyone in the Noble Pings is good.
Yeah.
I
That was a
all
number
evil.
of votes.
I have reason to trust
maybe
Apollo. I think I trust Luna.
I don't know if I would. I think one of Luma or Amy have to be the evil, given what I've heard, but it could just be incorrect rumor.
I'm worried about a Lord of Typhon line on
5.
the right side of the Grim over here.
There's not
Like from
a-
Mathblade through Lulu.
Nope,
The day is over.
definitely not.
The Lost is executed and dies. Good night, Town.
Can we talk tomorrow, Atreides?
I lean towards Atreides being evil personally, but that's a whole other situation.
I don't.
I mean,
think
I
that
haven't
works.
spoken to them, so
Socially, I don't think that works.
they seem to really be wanting to solve right now, and I don't necessarily. I mean, they do that anyway when they're evil, but like, I
That
would
is
have
true.
to talk to them.
That is.
I'm rambling, but yeah, we
I'm
should definitely
perfectly
chat.
fine with chat.
Cool. Oh, the police
Yeah, I
are here
guess
to get me.
they were quite indignant when I said Seamstress yes between me and Amy.
Yeah, that was pretty indignant.
I don't know where you got that from because I'd never heard that, and like you never told me that. Funny enough,
Amy, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I never heard that.
You could also just out whoever told you and embarrass the fuck out of them.
You.
It's unfortunate that I actually trust Apollo.
Yes, so unfortunate. Oh my god.
Me every
how
day
could
of my
you?
life.
Fuck me.
Okay, but I charge.
I don't know if you.
Do you take credit?
Only Visa, no MasterCard.
You.
Well, apparently somebody wants the credit.
My difficulty right now is the last member of the team.
Well, I've got a noble ping of my own.
De facto, I have a noble ping of my own as well.
Yeah, same rationale, Mathblade. We're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Wait.
Okay.
So I asked Dave, I asked you specifically who the noble pings were, and you said you were keeping them close to your chest, but it seems like there are multiple people in town who know all of them. So like
Dave announced.
No, there was only 2 that knew. But I wanted to leave it. Hold on.
Sorry.
There was only 2. It was Whitney and Ryan that knew them. I wanted to at least wait till Nom's time or discussion before Nom's in order to ask Ryan what Ryan thought.
Okay.
I think that people making comment about having noble pings of their own are village idiots who have 2 good and 1 evil.
No, there's 4 village idiot claims to Atreides.
Yeah. So if you're a village idiot, you know that one of the other 3 can't be a village idiot.
Oh, well,
Or they could be a
Or
pixie.
Titus, are you claiming to be one of those?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just.
Oh, well, that does make 4 then. Okay.
I'm just gonna mark Titus as king.
We haven't
Apollo.
outed King.
Going
We haven't outed
mark
King.
me as the king. At least call me the queen.
Some of the gnome puns. A lot of them were like gnome song titles. So, gnome on the range. Gnome your boat. What were some other good ones? Oh, somewhere over the gnome. Wait.
Bluff. Titus died in the night.
How does that?
Oh.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
Hi.
Hello.
What are you? You're the
I'm the
seamstress?
Yeah.
What makes me evil exactly, Atreides? I'm just very curious.
It's
Like
really-
I'm gonna hard claim to you,
it's
but I just
really
want to know
Just process
why I
elimination.
should trust you. I'm the Choirboy. I'm claiming farmer, hard claiming farmer to people and telling them that I'm covering it as Alsahir.
Okay.
So that I don't
right.
get killed at night.
Sure.
I'm fine to die, but also I just don't. I think that we're coming to a point where they're going to kill the king soon.
Potentially, yeah, definitely. Okay. I mean, I'm willing to believe that. If it is a Lord of Typhon line, I know exactly where it has to be based on my ping. And so far, the majority of people in that line would be dead.
Can I ask what your pings are? Because I want to know if a specific player is. I'll just ask you if a specific player is in them.
Sure.
Is Lulu in your pings?
Yes.
Oh. Lulu told me he's the organ grinder.
Okay, then interesting. Okay, interesting. Why?
I don't know if he was
that?
fucking with me, like we were like joking around with each other, and I was like, "Oh, if if you're evil, tell me what's going on. Let's figure stuff out." And he's like, "You can't do shit about it because I'm the organ grinder." And I was like,
That's not.
And then
how
I
the
was like,
organ
"Are you
grinder works.
really like?"
Okay.
Right. If he chooses to not be drunk, he just can't. Like, is it not
No,
that they just can't?
He can still die during nomination.
Oh, so let's nominate and kill Lewis. What the fuck?
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay. I
Thank
don't know
you.
who the other side of your ping is, but you have to consider that they could very well be evil.
Sure. Sure. Okay. All
Okay,
right.
cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's so funny. Oh man. What a time to be alive.
Sure. Jake.
Oh.
Hello.
All right, what's your info?
Lulu Apollo, same team. Apollo is the only outsider claim I've heard.
What are they claiming?
Butler.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Okay.
It might have been the time where I ran to the kitchen to get a pop.
Got it.
All right, thank.
Yep.
That explains literally everything they've done so far.
Who?
Oh, let's talk.
Sure, Ryan. Hello.
Hello.
I have a
just-
yes between Lulu and Apollo.
Lulu, Apollo. Okay, yeah, no, they're like the two people I trust right now.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Amy is trying to sell Lulu as the organ grinder.
No, Darium actually didn't juggle the Fearmonger. They just juggled me correctly as the drunk.
Okay, so you believe you are the drunk.
And I believe Amy to be evil based off that information.
Sure. I mean, honestly, that makes sense. Sure. Yeah. Because
does.
Amy is
It makes
claiming.
way too much.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then I will let you do the honors, sir.
Oh, yeah, that'd be funny. I'm not sure I can give a good accusation about it, though. That's the
I
problem.
mean, I think you have most of the town's info.
Yeah,
So-
but I can't. I can't be the one to do it because it blows up my game. Hilarious.
I see.
I out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. All right. I will let you go. Bye.
Chat with Minty a moment ago.
Yeah, that is the alternate.
Yeah,
Minty
that's
was in a
the
chat.
one annoying thing.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So you think
What?
that you juggled Ryan as the drunk correctly?
No, I mean it is possible, but I'm leaning Apollo being because they're claiming an outsider. They're not the terrible kill. If are the Butler, then we get rid of the Butler, and if they're the Fearmonger, we get rid of the Fearmonger.
Okay.
Unless there is a, I mean, we have so many VIs. Probably one of them could check Apollo and see if they're good.
If they are evil, Lulu is also evil.
Okay. Is that your Seamstress?
Yep.
Info?
Lulu and Apollo.
Okay. Okay, that doesn't help. I will not talk to Lulu. Alright.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
Hold on.
What did you
Hello.
get yesterday, Kuzmos?
I got a yes.
And the Lost nominated, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Along with Ryan, but Ryan was in the know from day
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
so
yeah. Were those the only two nominations? No, I also nominated.
yeah, and you. So
Okay.
for you, the only one that matters is Lost.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. I think that's the correct world, unless you are trying. Interesting. Okay. All right. Cool. Did I give
wait.
you any information?
You told me you were the seamstress. That
I
you
am
had
the
a-
seamstress.
Yes, and I'm assuming people kind of across the line.
Pretty much, yes. I don't think. I mean, if it's a Lord of Typhon game, it has to be exactly Mathblade. At this
Yeah.
point. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, I swear this app hates me.
Lulu, let's try going to the.
Oh, okay. You're trying to have a conversation. Well, okay. Hello.
It's okay. Lulu's app's having issues.
What are your pings, Mathblade?
Minty good, you good, Amy evil.
Yeah, I think Amy's just evil.
I think Amy's just evil too, especially when I tried to world build worlds with them. They kind of shut down those worlds, so I'm just
I
like.
think Amy's
yeah.
evil. I think Luna Flower is the drunk.
No, I think we have a pixie VI.
That's also possible. I unfortunately was in a village, not a village idiot, a town crier, yes. So with Luna's information, I could very well be a minion. My seamstress information.
Luna, Lost and Tony's probably the Fearmonger.
I agree. So I think we kill Amy.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Don't tell me anything about
Good
I
afternoon.
didn't hear anything about you at Trades. We should fix that tomorrow.
Hands
I
up,
apologize.
please.
I was trying.
For funny business or announcements. We're going to start off with Mathblade and move clockwise. Mathblade.
So I'm going to go ahead and give out my information, considering it's probably sober at this point, based on talking with multiple different people. I have a Minty good, a Trades good, Amy evil. This is in direct conflict with one of the other village idiots, which makes me think that person is drunk. So I think we should kill Amy based on the noble pings and based on the village idiot pings. I think this is the best world to clear today. But go for it.
Minty.
Since Mathblade's gonna come out with that info, I'm gonna come out with mine. I'm the person that he has a conflict with. Night 1, I got Ryan is good. Night 2, Amy good. Night 3, Atreides good.
Yeah, Minty's.
Luna.
That was so fast. Can you please put it in chat?
Luna.
Ryan, myself, and Amy as good. Not in that order.
Sorry, auditory processing disorder. Please put it in chat.
Me too, Queen. Luna Flower.
Thank you.
We're going to skip past Luna. Can somebody message Luna to refresh? Oh,
I
maybe
won't
not.
lie, I missed.
You won't lie, you missed.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luna has like a 5-second lag.
Okay.
I just sent a
Luna.
request to chat and it didn't work.
That's also.
Oh, there we go.
So how is everyone doing?
I have a ping on Guggy as the atheist. Because everybody here is awesome and you're all sweethearts.
Great, cool. Anyone else?
Now, I missed a little bit of what was said with Mathblade and Minty, but I am also a VI. And from what I heard, I also conflict with Mathblade. I have Atreides evil and Amy good.
What is your third day of info?
Mathblade good.
I think you're drunk.
Not in that order.
With Luna, take your night 2 with a pinch of salt. I may have selected you. Oopsies.
All right, done.
Thank you.
Oh, I can put on my
I
actual glasses.
actually think Mathblade is evil and Dave is the drunk. First, and here's how I get there. If my information, I've been holding this a little closer to the chest, but I may have accidentally slipped it yesterday. N1, I got Ryan is good. Night 2, I got Luna is good. If Minty's information is sober and healthy, Amy is good. And if so, both Minty and I cannot be sober and healthy. We would have too many drunks at that point, unless Dave is the drunk and both Luna and Amy are good. So I'm thinking that Mathblade is evil, making up village idiot information, and Dave is the drunk.
We should talk tomorrow. There's something on the board that you're not aware of.
Amy.
Okay.
Yeah, I know in my heart of hearts, I think that Minty is sober. I specifically asked her to check me after she checked Ryan because I assumed she was sober because she got good on Ryan. But yeah, I think that Mathblade is either evil or pixie, specifically because of the fact that he like had absolute refusal to see any worlds where I was trying to build where I was also good. And just the stringent push on this has to be this because of his information. I was just like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't trust it. I think he's evil.
Not Apollo, sorry, Dave.
Yeah, so in my world, because I gathered all the information from all the village idiots today, plus other people, with the information that's given, Mathblade, I even told Titus this, so this is weird. I think that you're the drunk village idiot. I believe Amy is good here. I believe I'm not the drunk. If there's a drunken play, because I think in my world, Apollo would have to be evil. I think the drunk is the Lost Tony. Their information, and I even said this when they gave me their information the day prior, their information doesn't line up, especially with the minions that we know that we have in play. I think the Lost Tony is probably the drunk at that point. I think Minty then would be evil, Luna would be good, and Titus would be good, both getting good information. I think Minty's the evil out of all the VIs.
Minty needs to say something, y'all. She has her hand up.
Mathblade, I'm gonna beat you to it. I really hate that I'm gonna do this, but I'm the pixie that saw a VI.
That's why I was trying to say, hey, Minty's the drunk, because Minty's information is made up when she was trying to keep pixie madness, but I was trying to get that around discreetly, so that probably makes me and Titus sober, Luna the drunk, and Amy evil.
Right.
That's the simplest world that can be built.
Okay. You were
Whitney,
the drunk one
you have
then,
a hand up.
Mathblade.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to say, given Lord of Typhon on the script, I would really love to kill anyone in the bottom half of the Grim today.
It's not a Lord of Typhon game.
I think
There
Whitney
you
Joe could have star passed to Amy. That's the world I'm scared of at the moment. Because Whitney Joe is defending Amy so hard.
Why would I
That's the reason
star
why.
pass? I had no heat on me.
Yeah.
Real quick, we're going to skip over to hands. Darium.
I'll also here guess Amy as the demon, Apollo, Lulu, and Mathblade as the minions.
Alrighty, Ryan, and then we're going to go to Noms.
That's what I'm gonna have on
Perfect, hit me.
nomination. On to Amy.
Why?
Based off of VI information, based off of me thinking I'm the drunk, based off of quite a few different things at this point in the Grim. Mathblade very, very nicely outlined the world for me earlier today, in why this is the most likely world, plus the noble pings from Dave specifically. I don't think that the other two people in the ping are evil, and I think it is just Amy at this point.
Amy.
I'm not evil. I love when people fully lean into mechanical information that could just be fake instead of thinking for a second about the socials of the game. But that's fine. If this is what Town wants to do, you can, you shouldn't.
All right, we are going to need 5 to put Amy on the block.
I think at least 2 evil players are voting on that right there that just had hands up.
I think there is something about the social that we're.
I'm definitely not playing.
All right,
I
there
would if I
definitely
was
was a number or the number 0.
That's still a number, technically.
I mean,
I think the issue is
you
that
can
different.
tell me that I don't have tells on, but
Okay, Atreides.
I think the issue is different people are having different social reads on different people.
I want
Correct.
to nominate someone, but if there's information that makes me look like a fearmonger, I'm not going to do it. I would rather ask that somebody else nominate Lulu.
I'm just saying, based on the information that Town is providing.
Gonna go to final call.
Amy,
if the town is giving this info,
Lulu nominates Lulu and passes the accusation to Amy.
All right, Amy, you have a free accusation.
Lulu told me he's the organ grinder.
Lulu, your defense.
No defense.
Okay. You might need 5.
Lulu is paired in
There should be
Seamstress,
5.
Yes, with the only outsider that we have.
There's a drunk somewhere, and then Apollo doesn't exist.
I think we actually know where the drunk is, and it incriminates.
Literally
What
came
did
out
you
of that
say?
chat thinking, yeah, Amy's
That may or may not have been enough.
The problem
30 seconds.
is there's a potential evil ping on Atreides.
Amy came to me, said, if you are evil,
20
you can
seconds.
tell me. And I was like, sure, I'm the old
Wait.
man.
I am
Atreides
the
is-
seamstress with a yes on Apollo and Lulu.
Yeah, they're probably evil together.
10 seconds.
Don't
I
believe
read
that right now.
Amy
Okay.
telling me that
5.
I can call them they're evil. That read so evil.
I'm happy to nominate Lulu tomorrow.
Day is over.
Why would I say that as an evil player? Like,
Amy is executed and dies. Good night, town.
beautiful.
Mwah, 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 chef's kiss.
Oh, totally.
Oh, God.
Everything okay there, E?
Yes, I realize I probably should have nominated. That's fine.
Mathblade, can you put your information in the chat again?
Sure, I can put it in chat again. Sure, Luna. We can.
Who nominated Amy?
Thank you.
Brian Cassidy.
Ryan Cassidy did.
Miriam, can we chat tomorrow?
And then Lulu nominated Lulu. Did we vote on anyone else?
No, that was it.
No, those
We
do.
only
There
had
was it.
2.
I see.
Are we done with the Whitney Joe Star Pasta Amy world?
That's just one world I have in my head. I can't make the socials match with what you're doing, giving the 3 evil pings that are on Amy, and how hard it was to get anybody to show votes before the vote went up.
I've only heard of 1 evil ping on Amy.
There's the noble pings,
That's
there's
not
the
me.
village idiot information, and confirming the fact that they're sober, and confirming another thing that I don't want to say out loud.
I look forward to the grim reveal.
Okay, I don't know how you confirm.
I mean, Amy, for what it's worth, I said that you were probably good.
Oh, I'm absolutely good. This is a hard frame, but it is okay.
But normally, what I'm saying is normally Dave is the one that goes, "Oh, Amy's evil." Blah, blah, blah."
It's exactly that.
I'm
the way.
sticking up for you this game.
Thanks.
Not
appreciate
like
it.
the reason is that there's information that implicates a different member of the noble ping, and that's why I trust the other 2 members.
I haven't heard of anything implicating either Apollo or Luna.
I think Juggler.
I think socially, Apollo and Lulu are just evil, and no one is going to believe me.
No,
I
that
would-
world makes sense, Amy.
I would like to understand this, what I am doing socially that leads you to believe that.
It's more so Lulu, and then information pointing that the 2 of you are the same alignment, and I think that Lulu is evil, so that would make you evil as well.
That's what I was.
It's possible Atreides is a leech host.
Anyone that does
sure.
that at this point is looking to lose, because
What?
Anyone that does
it happens
what?
way more often than not.
I think let's find a leech. I think let's find a leech before we find a leech host.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think if it's anyone, my lead demon candidate is me.
But like honestly, Innkeeper is a great leech defense because you could be like, "Oh, I selected myself last night."
Yeah, but you can.
That's why you couldn't execute me.
No, that's not how Innkeeper works.
It's not how. Yeah.
Yeah, Innkeeper does not protect from executions. Sailor can.
Oh yeah,
not
I'm
be
getting them mixed. I'm getting them mixed up. You're right.
It does have the effect of, oh, you might be drunk because I messed with you. And then you can go around doing that to a bunch of people.
Anyway, like I said, I am happy to nominate Lulu tonight. I think that that is a fine place to pursue next.
Yeah, anyone in the bottom half. I know that people think it's not a Lord of Typhon game, but just look at the grim and tell me I'm wrong to be like a little scared.
I can't place a Lord of Typhon at the moment. I can place a imp, maybe a leech. I don't know if I could place a Typhon.
The only place I could place a Typhon is Minty the Titus. That's the only place I can place it.
That's exactly the only place I could place it.
I know
The problem is my information doesn't support that Lord of Typhon world.
We interrupt this program to bring you a message from our sponsor. Hello, friends. There's something about these cold, late autumn, wintry days that really make me want to just never leave the house, never leave my bed, in fact. But I still enjoy preparing nice home-cooked meals for myself. If this sounds like you, I have some great news for you. HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service that specializes in taking the effort out of planning meals, deciding recipes, purchasing all the ingredients by shipping them straight to your door every single week. All you have to do is log into your HelloFresh account, look at the meals for the week, select the ones that you are interested in, and HelloFresh will box up the ingredients and the recipes and ship them straight to your door. So all you have to do is have a blast cooking a fantastic and delicious meal for yourself. At a time where we still have quite a ways to go in terms of fighting the effects of climate change, HelloFresh is also doing wonderfully in the realm of sustainability, with their Meals with Meating and Beyond the Box initiatives, as well as their shorter supply chain, which allows them to produce 31% less carbon emissions than your normal supermarket. And they're sourcing renewable electricity for their facilities to help offset carbon sources. If all of this sounds good to you, well, you're in luck, because HelloFresh is sponsoring this video. You can click the link below and enter the code POGHF145325. Yes, I memorized it. Into the promotion code box to save huge on your first 10 boxes, as well as receive a free breakfast item with each of your deliveries for as long as you are a HelloFresh US subscriber. If you are not a US subscriber, any local benefits or discounts will still be applicable if you use my code. In doing so, you not only help yourself enjoy delicious meals and maybe even try recipes you hadn't even considered before, you not only help a wonderful company focused on sustainability and the decrease of food waste within the US and other countries, but you also help me as I try to move one step closer to becoming less of a content creator on the side and more of just a content creator. So I thank you very much if you do end up taking advantage of this promotion. And even if you don't, thank you for being here. Thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. And let's get back to the game.
Yeah, math would have to
And
be.
then I died super early.
Speaking of dying super early, it's early in the morning and somebody's died. Apollo.
Excellent. I was the saint.
Oh! Oh, Apollo, you evil genius! That was beautiful.
Wait, why did Apollo?
So what now? Is Atreides just drunk?
No, it was a Star Pass. Clearly.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now we execute Lulu.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Is it just Dario?
No, I don't think.
I don't have any
How are you doing?
Tired.
That's fair. That's very fair. What is your... So you were the pixie who is confirming VI.
Yes.
Okay. And you did not gain your ability after Titus died.
Correct.
So you are confirming that one of Mathblade or Luna is definitively good.
Correct.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay. We could always eliminate me, because if Luna is good and sober, then I am evil.
Sure.
But if Luna is good and drunk, then that means Amy's probably evil. I am just good. Mathblade is probably just good. Yeah, I don't know. This is hard.
I
If you're
haven't
evil, I apologize.
I haven't talked to Luna at all, but socially, I trust Mathblade to be good.
Also, chat just said 3 VIs and a Pixie VI. Who's the storyteller? Atreides? So, okay. I think I trust Luna to be good. Luna has an evil on me. I'm not really worried about that. One of the VIs needs to be the drunk, and I think I trust Mathblade's information. In conjunction with Noble Pings, in conjunction with my Seamstress ping. Yeah, Whitney Joe seeing Kuzmos first is, and I want to
I don't disagree.
think more about that. Okay, all right, cool. Thank you,
Cool.
Minty. Bye.
Yep.
Hello.
We definitely need to vote Lewis today.
Why Lewis?
Or Lulu.
Why?
Because, well,
I'm a seamstress with a yes on you and Lewis.
I understand that, but Lulu's picks make absolutely zero sense to
Oh,
me.
I don't
They
really care about.
They just told me that last night they chose Kuzmos.
Okay.
Why would you choose
Wait, who nominated yesterday?
Lewis and Ryan?
Okay, so
that would have been extremely useful information to get from Kuzmos, but now they're probably were drunk last night.
Well, okay, that's kind of fine though, because
but the second
Ryan
piece-
already has a no.
Ryan has a no.
Ryan already has a Town Crier no on him. Ryan is not a minion.
I understand, but understanding if Lulu is a minion or not is also very helpful.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
here's the
that's
other
fair.
piece of Atreides. They didn't pick a outed Butler.
Hello. If I have a seamstress, yes, between you and Lulu, then I must be specifically the leech host or the drunk.
Okay, then I would like to execute you today.
Sure, we can kill me.
All right, can you nom yourself, please?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Because you came out as king before any private conversations on day one.
No, it's
That
also
would just-
exactly what you would do as a DI. 100%. So,
Who have you been protecting each night?
Protecting.
You're the innkeeper, correct?
Right, but like, I was also thinking, drunking.
Sure,
evil,
that's an
but-
important part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I could drunking. So right, okay. Night 2 rather. Luna Coos.
Okay.
Night 3, Amy Apollo. Last night I did Coos Darium. I've since been informed that was a silly idea.
Hello. Wait. No, I think
Night 2.
Night 2.
Yeah.
So Ryan could be a minion. Interesting.
There's a chance.
There is a chance. Okay. All right. Cool. Apollo seems to want me dead today. Why haven't you protected me? As an aside.
Because I was trying to. I don't know.
Okay. I am spent, so you don't have to worry about drunking me,
Right.
and that forces
fine.
the demon to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries.
Bye.
I have that on. It's that, but then when Minty, you came out as not the village idiot, I had to.
What was your information last night?
Yes. With Lulu and Ryan being the only nominators.
Okay, and Lulu is claiming to have drunk with you last night. So here's the thing. If Lewis is evil, then Apollo has to be evil or I'm the leech host. So
In which case...
So I think I get executed tonight and we go from there.
Possibly. Apollo would have to be, from my perspective, would have to be demon if
Yes,
evil.
correct. Apollo would have, well, could be a minion that they're trying to sell and make Lulu.
I got a no on Apollo.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, he was one of the day one nominators.
Okay.
Barring me having been drunken on another night.
I think my lead demon candidate is Minty, right?
Possibly, yeah. Are we thinking Leech, or...?
I don't know, honestly.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, I just know it's not Lord of Typhon, so it's either Leech or Imp.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, thank you.
That's 100% true.
Like, Atreides is confirmed from other people, and Atreides information.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's Night 4?
Koos good.
Who's good? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that helps.
Why are you wanting to kill Lulu when you have a yes between
I'm not
Apollo
wanting to
and
kill Lulu. I am not wanting to kill Lulu.
Sorry, I thought you were. Who are you wanting to
No.
kill?
Minty, I think, is my lead candidate right now. Alternatively, myself, if we think that Lulu is evil. Because if Lulu is evil, I have to be drunk.
I don't
think Lulu's evil either. But I think if we kill me...
Let's kill Darium or Koos, because I could be the drunk VI,
I don't
and
think
there's
you're the
just a
drunk
Lord
VI.
of Typhon.
Luna has an evil on me.
Yeah, and you're good.
Right. And,
Probably.
and
Or it's Lord of Typhon.
It's not... You know what? Honestly, we can kill me just to help end that world.
No, the killing of Lord of Typhon would be Koosmos or Luna. Not you.
Why not Minty?
Well, in that case, the Fearmonger is dead.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
It is mechanically possible. I've seen it before.
So that's why we vote on Atreides self-nomming.
No. We
I-
can
Amy,
every day of the week.
Hello, Town, real quick.
Amy,
Let's have our announcements. Let's try and keep them a little bit more brisk so we can pick up the pace on this. Paulo
Okay.
or Titus was first?
I think we execute Lulu here today. There's multiple pings here on Lulu. I'd like to close that world. We still have a sober village idiot that should be getting information. The drunk VI got a good on Lulu. I think we close the world that Apollo star passed into Lulu. That's the world I would want to see closed today. And let's let evil kill some of these other people that we're paranoid over.
Paulo.
yes. If I'm going to support that, I need to hear this evil ping on Lulu because I haven't heard a single one. I think that the correct vote today is on an Atreides self-nomination.
No, Town Crier.
Real quick, Dave.
Yeah, something's not sitting right with me. Darium's information makes absolutely no sense. I just have this gut feeling especially with socials, and I could be wrong, but I think 3 out of the 4 evils is Apollo, Lulu, and Darium.
Whitney.
Yeah, so specifically the Town Crier information says that one of either Lulu or Ryan has to be a minion, but Ryan is in a no.
There's a chance that Town Crier could be drunk.
Atreides.
If we believe that Lulu is evil, based on outsider count, I think I would have to be drunk or poisoned. Because I got a yes between Apollo and Lulu. Apollo is the only saint. It's possible that we have a drunk. It is definitely possible. I could even be that drunk if we're sort of building that world. But I think Koosmos getting a yes on Lulu is easily explained last night based on what happened. And I would rather not kill into a ping that I believe is 2 good players. We should not do the demons work.
We're gonna hit Ryan Cassidy, and then we'll go to open noms.
Again, going to open noms. My hand is a numb. Seems to be really good timing with this. Ryan's gonna nominate Darium here.
Ryan's gonna nominate Darium. Why?
They juggled me as the drunk Dave. Had gotten information that seemingly supports me as the drunk, and I think that is really only a thing that would have came down the pipeline through their head if they knew that I was the drunk, therefore deemed. It's a stretch in logic, but the logic in my head is sound, and I just believe that Darium is either pointing at Atreides being evil or me being the drunk. Those are the two worlds I see Darian's information actually concurrently pointing towards, and I do want to get them off the board because I do think that they are just going to make it to the very end of the game and likely be the demon in that situation.
Darian.
Oh. I'd rather go for something that has information going on. I'll juggle the Atreides because they asked to be juggled. I juggled you to figure out, and I was never expecting to get a 2. If you think that's valuable, then sure, but there's some information I'd rather go into.
Okay, we are going to need 4 votes to put Darian on the block.
Oh, okay. So Organ Grinder's gone.
Or they turned their ability off, one of two.
I don't think we have to.
They absolutely turned their fucking ability off to frame me, so that was fun. I'm not the Organ Grinder.
2
and I think
is not enough.
Mathblade is evil fully.
That's an option as an Organ Grinder.
That is an option with the new Organ Grinder.
It is an option, but if they set up Amy, it'd be the Lord of Typhon line from Titus to Minty. That's the only way I can mechanically build a world where Amy's good, and based on the fact Amy's not supporting that world, makes me think that Amy's probably the Organ Grinder.
Well, I think most people who think that Amy is good also think you're evil, and vice versa.
Atreides nominates Atreides.
Why?
So there is a BI who is claiming to have seen me as evil. There is a Town Crier who got a yes on a day that I nominated. I wasn't juggled as the Fearmonger, so I don't believe I can be the Fearmonger. I guess I would have to be whatever third minion if I am evil. But alternatively, if we are believing a world where Lulu is evil, I have to believe that I was poisoned night 1, and the only way that I can be poisoned night 1 is to be the leech host specifically. So if we think that I am a leech host, let's get me out of here. I'm spent. I don't care.
Do you have a defense?
My biggest demon candidate right now, I think, is Minty, and I'd like to see that world closed.
Okay, we will need 4 to put Atreides on the block.
I'm now suddenly.
I'm not gonna.
I'm suddenly now very stressed that Atreides is the Boogazi.
Nah.
4 is enough.
A dead vote to place it on Atreides is interesting.
I raised my hand, so probably wouldn't need, but
it's okay.
Final call. Luna, if that's a hand up to speak, go ahead.
Can I nominate Lulu and pass it to Titus, please?
Absolutely. Titus.
I am in a world that either Kusmus or Lulu has to be evil. I'm worried Kusmus is not saying anything. The drunk village idiot got a good on Lulu. I think Lulu is just evil here. That's the simplest explanation. Apollo star passed. Amy and Luna are both good.
Night 2 picked Kus Luna. Night 3 picked Amy Apollo. Night 4 just gone. I picked Kus Darium. I've already had a talk with Apollo about how that was counterintuitive. I can't say anything more than I am just an innkeeper who's not been making the brightest decisions.
All right, 4 to tie, 5 to die.
This can't tie.
I will lift it.
I will
lift it.
Oh shit!
Dave, no.
I wasn't.
Three is not enough.
Happens to the best of us, Dave.
The day will end in 10 seconds.
That's 2 dead.
Who's the VI that had me?
5.
Yeah, that's kind of rough because I think
3,
Kus could be the Lord of
2,
Typhon.
1.
No.
If
the day is over, Atreides is executed and dies.
I
Good night,
need
Town.
the drunk specifically added by the Lord of Typhon. and then
At
you
the
have
moment,
Titus.
but what am I then?
I don't know.
think
I'd
there
rather
are
execute
exactly
Lulu or
two
Caboose.
people that should be.
I wish I had, I could read your mind.
My brain has exploded.
Because if
Absolutely.
Amy is evil, Apollo good, Lulu good, then Koosmoose's information last night is bunk.
Who nominated
Right.
Darium? I missed that.
But
Me.
Ryan.
Ryan has to.
Right.
I mean, if Lulu is the innkeeper,
I mean,
my information should be bunk, apparently.
I have to say, I do think
My-
is dead.
Well, not should be, but
my issue is y'all are building these worlds based on if I'm evil, and I beg you to think about them if I'm actually good, because I am good, and we're gonna lose if we keep building worlds that the evil team are trying to force on us. And I feel like the ball is rolling so heavily in the wrong direction currently. Like, I just don't even know what the fuck's happening at this point.
That's what I'm trying to do, but every time I do build a world where you're good, Amy, I get told that's not possible.
Why? Why
Like-
is
I think
that not
Amy and I
possible?
are definitively on opposite.
We are not
I don't think
Atreides.
we are.
I don't think much in this game is definitive.
I can't
Luna,
wait for the grim
take your
reveal.
night
I can't
2
wait.
with a pinch of salt.
Because I think we're
may
both
have
good, and that
selected you
we've just been like
The
honestly
funniest-
pushed hard by a really well coordinated evil team.
The funniest possible outcome is that Atreides, Amy, Apollo, myself, and Math are all good.
I mean, we could break it down. There's 3 different demon types in a Lord of Typhon game based on noble information. At this point, Koos would have to be the Lord of Typhon specifically. In an imp game, it theoretically could be anybody. In a Leech game, we have so many people that think they talk themselves into having misinformation that theoretically it could be anyone. I mean,
Well, Dave, there is actually there is another Typhon line that works, right? Doesn't Koosmos
no, because of noble pings.
Yeah, one of the noble pings is Luna, so Koosmos through Lulu works.
Then I would have to be the drunk village idiot.
So-
No.
Oh, I had a thought quite a long time ago that I didn't put out there because I wasn't claiming Saint yet, or I wasn't outed as Saint rather. I would absolutely put the demon in a noble ping along with a Saint. So if we're still entertaining the noble ping, it is possible Luna's just the demon.
Then I would have to be the drunk village idiot in that world, and then Mathblade can't be the drunk village. The Mathblade would have to be the sober village idiot
Sure.
in that world.
Yeah,
And
but
that
Mathblade's
could
not.
work with Amy or wait.
I'm not evil.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
If I'm sober, Amy is evil.
Right, but you are not. So either you are
Are you-
someone's host, or you are just
So-
drunk, or you're
Oh.
evil.
So hold on.
That's a world where one is a drunk and one is a
Good
leech.
morning, town. Somebody was dying. Sorry, I mean Ryan.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
Congrats.
actually helpful.
Yeah, it means Ryan's not the drunk.
It does mean I'm
Yeah,
not the drunk.
I knew Ryan wasn't the
Which
drunk
means
because
the
I was the
juggler
choir
It
boy.
means Atreides is the seamstress, which
Oh.
means Lulu.
Hello. What were your pings, Luna? I do think you're drunk, but they'll still be helpful.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think I'm drunk too.
Night 3.
Mathblade.
Night 1 was Mathblade good. Night 2 was me evil.
Yep. Then Amy good.
Okay.
Lulu good.
Okay.
Ryan good.
Okay. I think it's mostly sober information. I think just me and Amy are switched. But regardless, if that's the case, then we have an evil dead. So, yeah.
I was
Okay.
beginning to wonder whether it was me drunk, Titus sober, Mathblade evil.
Yeah. I think I trust Mathblade's information. Mathblade's information seems to be lining up. I think Minty is the best kid.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you.
Or Darium is lying and is evil. There's a lot of.
So
I don't know who's the most good-looking out of these
So
lot.
the best protections last night would have been Darium and Minty because both of them are spent, allowing everyone else to necessarily gain good information.
Yeah, okay,
did
that
you
makes
select?
sense. I went Darium, Luna, but
Honestly,
now that
also fine. Luna, I think, is the drunk VI, so that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I trust you. I
Yeah.
think Minty is evil, hiding
Mhm.
behind a pixie bluff. If
Yeah.
Mathblade is good and sober, Mathblade is confirming Koos is good.
Mhm.
I think Minty is the last member of the evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. That's all. Thank you.
I'm the drunk village idiot. Evil. That means math has.
Titus, you're just sober.
Okay, I'm processing all possibilities.
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good. What do you think is going on this game?
I mean, until you died, unless I don't know. I thought it might be you and Luna, but I don't know.
Me and Luna? Luna is a VI claiming that I'm evil.
True. I mean,
we could always do the maybe there's a I was the
like
imp
a
and
double bluff
Scarlet
thing,
Woman
but I
type thing.
don't really believe it at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. I hope you're having fun.
Yeah, as much as I can be.
Okay. All right. Good. That's not what.
Whoa.
Oh, boo.
You can talk to me.
I'll talk to you. We haven't talked yet.
Sure.
Hi.
You've got Kuzmos as your starting name.
Yes, and then died.
Math did get Minty as. Wait. Oh, that's a whole wrench in the plans.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
Weird.
I think I got a good social read on Amy, and that kind of burnt.
Buddy.
I think that just cursed my reads on everything else for the rest of the game. Because I'm starting to back out of that a little.
I do think that Amy is.
I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter now.
Amy's
though.
either evil or being framed by an organ grinder. So we will probably know that on the final day if we wake up with an organ grinder.
Allegedly, Lulu told them that
I don't believe Lulu is. If Lulu is the organ grinder, Apollo has to have been specifically evil. We have a drunk somewhere. You didn't add anyone.
Sure.
And Apollo orchestrated I guess Apollo would have to be imp?
Or I added the drunk. Lulu is evil, Apollo is good. And you are the drunk.
And I am the drunk. Sure. That's true. That's absolutely a
I
world.
will say, based on Town Crier information, Lulu would have to be evil.
Yes, I agree with that. Yep.
So I think we do just have to clear that world in order for Town to move on.
3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe if Lulu is, we have 2 execute.
Yes.
I'll need to think about that. Okay.
Oh, so that means they're not the demon. So maybe it's worth not killing them, honestly.
Unless there was a star path. That's the only world where.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
The first night I got anything. So basically, what I have in this game is either Koos or Darium.
Hello.
You got Minty good?
Yeah, night 1.
Interesting. What's last night?
Lulu good. Which means if I'm sober, the demon is just Darium. If I am not sober, it's probably Lord of Typhon, which you're not going to like this, from Titus to Minty.
Okay. I mean, I know that it's not Lord of Typhon.
Yeah.
I just
So if I'm sober, it has to be Darium because it can't be Luna because Titus would also be sober. It
right.
can't be any of my pings because they're all good. So it's either Darium if I'm sober or Kusmos if I'm not.
Or you are the leech host.
I'm a leech
And
host
Minty
if
is the
possible.
leech.
I'm a leech host as possible, but given how many people have suggested I'm evil, I'm more likely a frame than a leech host.
That's fair. That's fair. Is there a world where we try to execute Minty and see if it works?
I'd rather go into Darium because if we execute Minty, then we know I'm not sober anyway if she survives. Like
yes, but we have only 2
I'd go-
executions left.
Yeah, Darium and Kus are my top.
Wait, what?
Darium if I'm sober, Kusmos if it's Lord of Typhon.
No, it's not Lord of Typhon, Mathblade. You gotta get out of that.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
This is
back
not
to
going to be
town.
good for us.
Woo woo. We're gonna do some brisk announcements / funny business. We're gonna start at the top of Apollo.
Yes, hi. Mathblade, I don't have any of your VI information since the Night 3 Amy stuff. The other thing I want to say is that it's really interesting that 4 of our live players have not nominated.
I've been putting my information daily in text chat, Apollo. Sorry, I don't know if text chat is glitching out for you. I'll go ahead and read them out again. Minty good, Atreides good, Amy evil, Kus good, Lulu good. So if I'm sober, the only demon candidate I have on the board is Darium. If I'm not sober, it's probably Lord of Typhon from Titus to Minty, and I'm the only VI, and I got made drunk in order to hide that fact. But, like, I think Darium's probably the best execution if I'm sober.
Math, just because you got... If you are the drunk village idiot, you can still receive true... And not just can, you likely will receive true info on some of those days.
Why is there not a world that you're not building, Mathblade, where Minty Elite posted why she's trying to confirm your goal by virtue?
And also got really defensive of backing off and started backing off when they were in a double claim with you. That makes sense to Atreides.
Nominations are open.
No, that's not how that happened. It took multiple days of that, and it was discussed multiple times where Minty was just the pixie. Like, that was kind of whispered a lot.
There could be a world where Titus is the only actual VI, or Titus and Luna, and Minty's the pixie, and Mathblade's just evil. Like, we're building all of our information on Mathblade's information, and like, you died to not get information. You were sober, Ryan. I'm the Choirboy. I was also sober, and I'm not evil. So Mathblade's information is not true. It's either drunk or just evil.
Well, I think it's worth getting confirmation that because we have 2 executions left. If we can confirm Mathblade is bunk, we can revisit those worlds. I think Darium still is the execution for today.
But then we're assuming that Mathblade is...
Final call.
If they're... Well, yeah.
Mathblade nominates Darium.
Mathblade nominates Darium. Why?
In my worlds, it's either Darium is the demon if I'm sober. If we execute Darium and the game continues, then I know some things need to happen. If we execute Darium and the game ends, we win. It proves me sober or not. I think this is the best execution we can do.
Darium.
Well, I know what token I have. The game won't end. If you need to do this to clear it up, I'm gonna nominate Lulu because I think they're evil in every case.
All right, we're gonna need 3 votes to put Darium on the block.
Okay, I think we should do this. I'm just taking my hand down to not use my dead vote.
If Lulu is evil, then you believe Apollo is evil? Or am I evil with them both trying to clear it?
3 is enough.
You could be the drunk in that world, and Apollo's not real.
Or Atreides could be the drunk and we have 2 outsiders because Balloonist.
Or 2 balloon, a balloonist added
15
another outsider.
Darium nominates
no.
Lulu.
Darium nominates
In which
Lulu.
case,
Why?
Darium is lying about his juggler.
I think I have a couple scenarios where Lulu is just evil, either with Apollo or Atreides' info is false, or my info is false and Atreides is evil, which is less likely. But we have someone publicly claiming Innkeeper, still alive, protected 0 people. Hey, it doesn't add up to me.
Lulu.
No.
All right, we're gonna do 3 to tie, 4 to die.
I actually no, never mind. I can't build a world where I'm drunk. If
It
Darium-
requires 3 people to have wrong information for Lulu to be the demon. Requires Luna to have wrong information, me to have wrong information, and Atreides to have wrong information.
The loss
And
is not.
2 is not enough.
Mathblade, what I will say,
And
it-
Christmas.
it is possible that it's not that it's wrong information, it's that it's fabricated information.
Can we? Would someone mind nominating Minty?
Lulu nominates.
Luna Flower nominates Minty.
I did hear it from Lulu first, so Lulu.
Okay, go for it.
That's true, Atreides.
Pass to Atreides.
With Darium on the block, if Darium was the demon, I would think that one of the presumed dead evil players that I have in my would have voted to lift off. There's a lot of suspicion being thrown at Lulu, at Mathblade, Darium. I think I don't know how to explain Mathblade's information night 1, but I just think that Minty is either the demon or maybe both, that Minty is the demon and Mathblade is the. I also
do we have a
think in
defense?
Mathblade's world there's a Lord of Typhon line over here. This can help to eliminate that.
Okay, Minty.
Sure. If we want to clear this roll, go right ahead. I do think that with Darium's jungle, that Darium's probably a more likely demon candidate with Ryan dying when he did. But you do you.
All right, we're gonna need 3 to tie, 4 to die.
Why does my gut tell me there's a Boom Dandy as a 3rd minion?
I do not like these hands.
Oh no, absolutely not.
We mind the Boom Dandy at this point?
What is
Probably
the
not.
It's enough.
team? Here's my question. What is the team that just lifted off of that? Who's the pair? There have to be 2 living evils, correct? So who is it? Lulu and Darium?
Yes.
Yeah, that works for me.
And how does my information work? That just says I'm the leech host.
That's what I'm saying.
Or the drunk VI.
Or yeah. Or
They will end in 10 seconds.
But if I'm the drunk VI, then Luna's information also doesn't work.
Luna's information
5.
would work. Wait,
4.
no.
Luna's information
hold on.
absolutely does not work.
2.
I had to reread it.
1.
Luna
I can die.
could
It's
be
fine.
The
the
day is
evil and
over.
the noble pain.
Minty is executed and dies. Good night.
Oh.
Yeah, Darium's just the demon. That was a lift.
Well, the thing is, we don't have the world if Darium is the leech. We don't have time to
If Darium's the
close
leech,
now.
then fuck.
That is true. If we think that Darium is the demon, we can even execute on 4 if he's the leech. It confirms it. If not,
Yeah.
I think if we're gonna do it anyways,
What if I'm the sober VI, Titus is the drunk VI, Luna's evil, and it's Darium, Luna, Amy, and Lost?
I'm not evil.
Amy, can you
I'm
please
not
let me
evil.
ask questions so I can get out of this world? Like, the more you try to stop me from building worlds and seeing them falter, I cannot
Okay,
get out of
Mathblade, you've got it. I heard you.
Is there a mechanical world where there is Darium, Luna, Amy, and the Lost? Does that world work? Is there
Why
a
would you
reason-
kill the drunk village idiot right off the bat?
To paint
I
the
have
world
Luna
where
instead.
Mathblade. To paint the world that Mathblade's the drunk.
Oh, who do I pick? What does it even matter?
Yes. Oh, Lewis.
I hope to never see the
Well,
light.
honestly, whoever dies is valuable information. So I honestly would pick dead people as the innkeeper here if I could get away with it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 nights.
No,
As
you
in the
learn
same
more
night that I'm
from
picking.
choosing people.
Oh, I'm protecting during the same night that I'm picking. Okay.
Yes, living people is where you're better off.
I think you should do what you want to do and not let us.
Yeah.
Lulu, I'll make it easy for you. I'm gonna fill in as a barista and give you double the picks.
I'm assuming that if the demon tries to kill into one of my picks, then nothing happens. Like, no, we all come back
Right.
alive.
Right.
Nothing-
Is there any weird world where Lulu is the drunk?
No.
Okay.
I don't
just
want to
wanted-
make them. I don't think they're. It might be, but there's too much elsewhere.
Hey, the last time I said, hey, let me throw out a weird world, it was the Pixie VI thing, so thought I'd throw it out.
Yeah, the thing is, even if we go with the theoretical world here, and then we have the demon, I think we have to. I think Koos would be a minion, Darium would be the leech.
Speaking of stupid ideas, I don't
then
think I
Matt.
mentioned. I don't think I mentioned this to a lot of people, but Dave could have been the fearmonger, giving out the noble information that is complete bullshit, and then
Darium.
executing.
There was a Fearmonger call night 2, wasn't there?
No, it was only
night
one.
one.
Only night one.
Only one.
There was
Oh,
not, but Darium, let's be honest. I put myself up for execution. If I was the fearmonger, why would I do that?
Because
Let's
you're
be
never
real.
gonna get a fearmonger win.
I've
not
seen
gonna
people
do
do
it.
weird. I've seen people do weird.
Let's be real. Let's be real. My information makes sense. Darium, your information is complete trash.
I don't know that your information.
I
It's
don't know.
fine.
I don't know if your information makes sense. I think you could be the drunk Dave, like with an added outsider from the balloonist, right? Darium's information is still funky.
Darium put me after I claimed noble. Darium still put me.
And
in a
if Mathblade is
fearmonger.
good, I know he's the drunk.
I didn't know
village
you were
idiot,
noble day one
but-
when I did that.
There are
Juggle.
a couple of voices
If you
who are
if you
constantly trying
publicly
to
said it,
tell
I missed
a
it.
couple of us that we are, which I find it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the only one I think calling myself drunk.
No, Lost, you got that from me.
Is there
Yeah.
anyone other than Kuzmus who has not accused another person of being drunk?
Me.
I've accused myself. of
Good
being
morning,
drunk.
town. Darium, how's your morning going?
Fine.
Oh, okay. Luna, how about you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, good. Lulu, I assume you're doing a little bit worse.
Okay.
Lulu died in the night.
Yeah, Lulu was just good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which means either Darium is the demon or I'm the leech host, because Darium got lifted off of, and every other living player I have a confirmed good on, or I have a good information on. So Darium being lifted and being the demon makes me unlikely to be sober.
You didn't
Yeah,
check
because-
Darium last.
I didn't check Darium because whether I'm sober or not, they're always going to give me evil because that's the world I've been pushing in Town Square.
What's your info?
Last night I checked Luna and got good.
What do you have
Last
on
night
Koos?
I chose Darium.
Amy was trying to speak. Amy?
I would like to know if you have any information on Kusmos.
Yeah, I have good.
I think you're the drunk, Mathblade. I do think you're good, and I think that you're trying to see where your information's leading, but I do think you're the drunk one, and we should probably be looking at who you've gotten goods on.
Everybody.
Except Darium.
And you, Amy.
Right. I was the choir boy, so like I'm not trying to be pushy, but
Hello.
Hello. Where do you think the drunk info is? Like, I'm almost certain we have a drunk somewhere. But I can also see that Lulu is actually the innkeeper.
Yeah. I mean, I think Lulu has to be the innkeeper now. That's the dilemma.
Yeah. Did you use it night 1?
I used it night 1. Yep.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Try to build us. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see.
If we no longer have a Fearmonger and Organ Grinder, there's no one to stop us too. Of course, I suppose Fearmonger could have just not changed their target.
Yeah, the thing is, I think Koos is.
Just to make sure, you did not select Mathblade on night 4.
I have not selected Mathblade once.
You have not selected Mathblade once. Mathblade's information. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Yep.
Information can be good, but I can't place the final minion if Darium is the demon. That's my biggest concern.
I think.
can't place a final minion.
I still think that would make it Minty.
Oh, right, Minty. There's nothing clearing Minty.
Other than 4 out of 6 alive people voting Minty.
Well, because if you confirm Darium is the leech, we just execute Mathblade and it's game over. Minty's never the demon unless there's a Scarlet.
True.
That is true.
Can I just say for the record, this has been a game.
This has been a really good game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm ready for this to be a YouTube video.
Even I have managed to enjoy the game.
Okay.
Just another game of Dave killing themselves day 1. Why
That's
not?
good.
Like, let's...
Yeah. I think we execute Darium here. But that's too many dead votes.
Darium's put a world down where Darium's leech host, which is why the lift on Minty was so easy.
Okay.
No.
Then who
I don't think
is
so.
the minions
I don't think
in that
so.
world?
But yeah, that's the point. Who is? Yeah, I mean that's a question, not for me.
Math would be evil in that world, I'm guessing.
Minty, were you given a name as a pixie? Like
No, I was just given VI. Like, there was no ability, there was no way for me to know which VI I was being bad for.
I don't think.
I'm just double checking.
Fuck.
Not a Lord of Typhon. If Darium is the imp, Darium Star.
I think. House is
Yellow Town.
Can we come out with
Trades would like to know if we're going to come out.
I have Koos's information. I think it's actually a good idea to hold it right now.
Yeah, Koos's information doesn't make a lot of sense from what I can see.
I will say, if anyone wants to nominate a dead body, that could be useful.
I will say Koos and Mathblade's information is contradictory.
Nominations are open.
Does any dead body volunteer? Because I'll gladly nominate.
Yeah, I like attention.
Mathblade nominates Whitney Joe.
No.
Why?
This is for Town Crier information. I think in a world where Koosmos is evil, then this doesn't matter. But in a world where Koosmos is good, then this does matter. I would want to sleep anyways, but this is just for information. Flower Girl info. There you go.
Yeah, I think. Well, the good news is that I'm the boom dandy, so let's kill these guys.
All right, we're gonna need 2 to put Whitney on the block.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
Well,
not use dead votes.
Oh, vindication. Oh, vindication.
Oh, wow.
That's terrifying.
That means
I
we
hate
have
this.
a demon and a minion alive.
Well,
Okay.
I don't like this at all.
No more nominations today, please.
Yeah,
If we
agreed.
do not...
Agreed. That shocked the hell out of me.
I don't know
wait.
if it did, Mathblade.
Can I say something? Oh wait, never mind. Doesn't matter.
I
No.
can't be sober now. That's proven.
So, Apollo, you are insinuating that Kusmos' information isolates Mathblade as the organ grinder?
Possibly.
No.
Oh my god.
So why
Math
don't
info
we
can't
kill
be-
Math?
Okay, all right. Kus, I think you should come out with your info now.
Sure. So, a lot has been shared. The first day was Ryan, Apollo, Dave, Whitney. That was a no. That was a night I was Innkeeper drunk. Then I got Ryan Atreides the Lost. Yes. Ryan Lulu. Yes. That was an Innkeeper night. Ryan Atreides Luna. Yes. Math Lulu. Yes.
And that last night of info, I think, is really key here.
Math
Mathblade, Lulu,
This is
yes.
the demon or the organ grinder.
My innkeepingness meant nothing because I died, correct?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So that last night would be accurate because
Allegedly.
yeah.
So if Lulu,
Yeah, Kusmos is insinuating that Mathblade is the
Final call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
the
in
demon
any
produces
world.
the organ grinder.
I think
10
it might
seconds.
be the opposite, but I don't think there's any world where Mathblade would do that. To be quite honest,
5.
I think that him saying I'm the organ grinder and then turning it back on in Final Four would make zero sense. I don't think that that is the world that he was building at all. That to me clears that Mathblade is like the demon.
Real
or-
quick sidebar. The day is over. Whitney is executed and is already dead. Good night. Well,
Yeah,
hold on.
'cause
Wait.
wow.
Good night.
Make more
Sorry, chat.
sense to
Amy is
bring
not the monkey.
grinder in.
Wow.
Surprise at
Didn't
the
we already
final-
know that?
You mean I might actually be a blue token, like I've said all along?
Yeah, Amy's just good.
I think we can acknowledge that, and
Then
Great.
it's
Lord.
just
Love
Darium
that
and
for me.
Goose in some sort of form or fashion.
I head back, Amy.
Lifted off.
It was lifted off of Darium.
Well,
It's a
but it was
matter of whether-
only. But here's the thing: it was only lifted off Darian with living vote.
Yeah,
it
you
was
know we have
only-
a demon and an organ grinder alive minimum.
and the
Right.
votes were,
But what I'm
I
saying
believe,
is-
Darium, Lulu, Luna, Kus.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that if Darian was the demon, I would have thought that any attempt to lift would have been made as soon as possible. It took 2 nominations for Darium to actually get lifted, and only because I suggested killing Minty instead, which
I fully agree
suggests
with
to
you.
me that Minty is less important than Darium in some capacity, but I don't think Darium... I think I'm still building the world where Minty is evil, but I think Darium is probably organ.
Yeah, I can agree with you. I think.
I just wanted to say to whoever the evil team is that you've done an incredible job. I have a headache.
I really thought we had more evils dead until yesterday, so well done.
I think the only evil dead
who do I
would
think
probably be a Fearmonger.
If Minty was the starting demon, then I think there was a Scarlet Woman in the game, as she seemed blasé, or Minty was just. I think, Tosho, I think Amy is actually good.
I'm the choir boy. Damn it.
Okay, so if Amy is good and Apollo and Lulu are good, that means Luna has to be evil, which means I would have to be a drunk
No,
village
that
I
does
think
not
Dave is the
necessarily
drunk.
mean
Good
that.
morning, town.
You see one person
I don't think Dave's the drunk.
who is
Go ahead.
dead. They have been stabbed a ton of times with a piece of pie. Mathblade is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darium's the demon.
Yeah.
No, I don't
no,
think so.
The
I
only
don't think so.
reason I die is if Darium's the demon, because if I'm wrong, they leave me alive to nominate Darium.
Who's this?
So the way I'm running final 3, Town, you kind of have like a red robin of announcements if you would like for about 3 minutes. After that, I'm going to leave it open to just alive players for about a minute, and then only nominations after that.
Lulu, did you ever protect Luna Flower?
Yes.
Which night? 2?
Night 2 and night 5.
Okay, Mathblade, you are the drunk village idiot.
That was already confirmed as soon as the organ grinder went off because I had goods on everybody else besides
Oh,
Darium.
okay. Well then, I don't know why.
The fact I died means that probably I was right that Darium's the demon and Koos is the organ grinder.
I think it's the opposite.
I also think it's the opposite.
I actually think Koos is good here. I think Luna's the minion.
Okay, Ryan
I don't think-
confirmed evil.
We have a
somehow.
couple of hands. Let's start going. I'm going to start. I didn't see who was first, so I'm going to start at the top and move clockwise. So Dave.
I just wanted Town to know I sit in a world, and I once again, I could be wrong. Either myself or Atreides is drunk, but in the world that Atreides is the drunk, because I don't think I could be drunk. I think Apollo was a minion. I think Atreides would be the drunk. Darium reads Organ Grinder at that point. So the evil team would be Apollo, Darium, Minty, Minions, Kusmos, Demon.
All right, Ryan.
I just want to know if Luna can't have correct information because Math has to be the drunk, then I think Luna is evil. And I think that's Koos's information is that Luna's a minion.
How do you explain my information, Ryan, if Luna is evil?
I don't even remember what your information is.
You good, Luna good.
Oh, okay.
You guys can ponder that. I'm going to keep on moving. Minty?
Oh, so in that world, it's just Koos, Darium, which one's demon?
I just want to say that this is a very good game and I'm having fun.
Luna.
I got Koos evil last night. I think I'm the only good alive, and this is what I've been scared of for the last 3 days. I don't know which one's which.
I agree, you're probably.
I do think you are the last evil alive. I think the team is most Minty, Darium, and the Lost. I think the delayed lift off of Darium means Darium is not the currently. I actually think it's because the Town Crier information is not making sense.
I concur.
Amy.
I was actually about to say the same thing Atreides just said. I think that Darium not necessarily being quick to be lifted off reads as just a minion there. I think turning back on the organ grinder at 4 was a mistake, but I think it was done hoping to sneak out a nom on somebody to get to a quick kill in the night win. I think that Darium was hoping to get nominated on 4, but I think Darium's minion.
All right. It looks like most people have said their piece. I'm going to leave it open to any alive players before nominations to say their final piece. We'll start with Darium.
Snape killed Dumbledore.
God damn it!
All right, alive players only, Darium.
Regardless of what the Atreides and Amy is saying, there was a Scarlet Woman alive at the time, so...
Okay. I did see one quick hand, Mathblade. If you have something else to throw down, now's the time.
I think the majority of the vocal players that were talking were suggesting it's Koos. When I was pushing Koos, they didn't want to go there. Now they do. That implies to me Koos is a minion. I understand a lot of the vocal players are saying Koos, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be voting Darium.
Mathblade, can I ask, am I one of those vocal players?
Yes.
Okay,
Math,
what is the
am I?
team?
Darium, Atreides, Koosmos, +1.
Amy, it has to be Amy, because Amy is also going Koos. Is that your team?
I think Amy's just wrong.
You think I'm just wrong, Mathblade? Because I'm going.
Titus is also in
Real
that word
quickly,
as well.
I think we've had enough time for everybody to say their piece.
I
Any
haven't.
nominations are the? Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't said anything yet.
Oh, yeah, I did not see a hand. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's all good. I just want to say I'm kind of curious about maybe if it's Luna. And we have some drunks and evils in the mix, kind of stirring things up. A lot of our ongoing info died early, so
I have a village idiot good on Luna.
yeah, that's one of the things that I think might be drunk or evil.
Okay. Alive players from here on out. The only thing that will be going on is nomination phase. The time to talk is over.
Darium nominates Kuzma.
Darium nominates Koos. Why?
Nothing.
Nothing. Koos.
Sounds good.
Okay. We will need 2.
We need 5.
We need multiple. We need 5 people.
yeah.
I am voting.
I'm voting.
Also voting.
Fine.
Voting is important. Make sure to go out and do it.
I'm voting,
Yes.
but I'm voting, but I'm not happy about it.
Okay. That number of votes might have been enough.
Am I saying that? I can say I was right either way.
Cosmos will nominate Darium.
Koos nominates Darium. Why?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh yeah,
Darium.
absolutely.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. We might need 2.
Please do not listen.
Yeah, please don't. I feel like the snap nom
here's
on
the thing.
Koos was.
If Kusmos is not the demon, there's no reason for him to nominate if he thinks he's on the block.
Mm-hmm. I agree. It's why I didn't vote. But if Darium's the demon, I'm gonna say "told you so." After
All
the
right.
game.
That number might be enough.
Luna, are you gonna nominate yourself?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Guggy.
Well, first, let's take away all of these dead votes. Great. That was very important. Kusmos is executed and we go to a grim reveal. Epic.
Thank you for
first
taking
off,
away my need to
Did
choose.
I dead vote?
What?
When did I dead vote?
I don't know. I just took it away. you did voted for me. I don't think anyone thought Whitney was evil, so we'll start with Whitney, who is your balloonist, who I gave very useful information of Kusmos and then nothing because Whitney died. I guess they were too hot. Whoa. Ryan was a king, who was very kingly and learned also a lot of useful information, like they died. So much useful information. Let's go to Dave, who was of course your drunk, because of course it's the drunk.
God damn it.
I will say it was between Dave and Atreides, and I think I made Atreides drunk on stream about 5 times. So I was like, let's do Dave this time. Dave, of course, learned 3 good players. Because of course, one of those, Luna Flower, being your Fearmonger choice, because I wanted to give the Fearmonger some leverage. And then it turns out that they were in a Juggler as the Fearmonger, which Juggler was not in play and was an evil player. Surprise! Lulu was your innkeeper, who really helped because we let Luna, your sober village idiot, and Mathblade, your drunk village idiot, learn different information on both Amy and Atreides, and we were so ready for that. Titus was also your village idiot and was sober the whole game. Minty was your Scarlet Woman, who stayed your Scarlet Woman for the entire game. I also do want to say that I think we were talking, and I think me and Erimys'd said, let's put in 3 village idiots. And I said, no, I think one of the minions is probably going to claim village idiot. And Erimys'd is like, that's only going to come into play if it's the Scarlet Woman. Otherwise, I think it's 5. I just wanted to point that out. And then, of course, we have, your organ grinder, Darium, and Kusmos.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And that was your game. There you go.
You show the demon to the balloonist first.
That's really
well,
why
to be fair, I
Darling.
did show the one drunk village idiot was the only person who picked an evil player for the first 5 nights.
I just
You're
have it.
a Town Crier General.
I also need to tell this so Amy doesn't hate me. I was inkept. I did not choose to be drunk.
Oh yeah,
That's hilarious.
I was hearing him talk about that ever.
My God.
Because I was like, wow, the frame
Yeah.
job right now is bang up. I was so frustrated.
Yeah, he picked sober, and me and Guggy are sitting there like, oh, that would have been so funny if we could blame Amy for being the order. And then the innkeeper picked, and me and Guggy just looked at each other.
I think
But it was specifically Kusendarium, so it was either you skip a kill.
I think I at one point said that the
It was
funniest possible outcome-
Kusendarium. Oh
Yeah.
my God, Lulu.
I think I said one point.
You made excellent picks and then proceeded to say that they made terrible picks, which is exactly how the innkeeper should always happen.
That's why I left him alive till almost the end.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, for sure. That was to the evil players who are not in private chats right. That epic game. Absolutely. Guggy was completely correct.
Also, I didn't have a bluff, so sorry, the loss. I backed down to Juggler, and I did juggle you as the Fearmonger yesterday. I was
Yeah,
gonna go
that's
Seamstress,
fair.
but the Atreides was the Seamstress, so
I really thought you were good for the longest fucking time because of that, Darren.
For the
Like,
longest time.
Hey, it's Atreides. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so that you can catch the weekly installments here. If you're looking for more ways to support the channel, you can treat yourself to some lovely merch at the store link below, or join our growing band of supporters on Patreon. Even what amounts to a Starbucks coffee a month really helps us out, and you get some fun free perks for doing so. Shout out to our current members. We are incredibly lucky and grateful to have your support. Thank you so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.